Hello, I'm Robbie, and I've written a poem for my mom called An Ode to Robbie's Mom. I hope you enjoy it. Laury, Joe, Ring, Klasky. How do I like, love, and appreciate her? Let me recount the ways. 222 many ways to even fathom, but I'll try. I love her hugs. I love how she's so easily amused and happy and joyful and bashful and beautiful and humble, and how she's fit and funny and goofy and weird, and how she's sensitive and how she wants to stay that way because sensitive's okay. When I was a kid, she was a kid. Yiddle, Yari, Sally, Sue, a perfect sidekick for a sidewinder. Just you and me, Mom. And now at 61, she's just as fun, just as amazing. A gay son's dream at Halloween. She punked me out and sprayed my hair, painted my bloody ear. She turned me into Prince Ali and later lent me wigs and fishnets. She did my hair, poke, 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 ow, poke, 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 through a cap, first blonde, then pink, then black, then blue, then every hue, but not anymore, cause it's gone now. She gave me a beautiful life, full of poolside daiquiris and eggplant sandwiches and cookies and quiche, but it wasn't all umbrellas and flashlights. She was a mean, mean mommy. She said things like, if I let you do that, I would be communicating to you that I don't mean what I say, and that would not be good parenting. My first and favorite teacher, she taught me how to cook, to hug, to read, to bake, to love. She taught me to find beauty everywhere and to spell the word that life is, B-E-A-beautiful. And through all the lessons and all the wisdom, she made sure I knew about life's eternal truths, like how an ideal meal is beautiful, delicious, and healthy. Cocktails can be elixirs of vitality, and pie is a breakfast food. Sing. She says love, love, love. It's all about love. She taught me to love unconditionally. What if I burned down a building, Mom? Would you still love me? And she would say, yes, I will always love you unconditionally. Wow. Happy, happy, joy, joy. How can she be so merry in a world so scary, so mean, so cold? Well, in her soul, there is a glow, a fire. It'll zap you and you won't even see it coming. With a direct line to God, she makes things happen. Dear Lord, please bless whoever needs you right now. Dear Lord, please bless whoever wears this shirt. Dear Lord, please bless whoever touches this blanket. Praise you, Lord, praise you. And all the people said, thank you, God, for this amazing woman. If I only had $1 for every prayer she's prayed for me, I'd be the richest man in the galaxy. But when it comes to love, I'm a baller. Because her hug is as warm as a fresh hot blanket that she pulled out of the dryer to wrap you up and let you know she doesn't want you to get pneumonia again. She's 1 in a million. No. 1 in a billion. No. 1 in a trillion. No. 1 in a... I don't know what comes after that, because just like my mom, I'm not good at math. I never said she was perfect. She can't even open up a bag of chips, and she only gets the gist, but she has so many talents and so many gifts. Here, do you want a list? Some of her God-given gifts include choosing a positive attitude, creating amazing, delicious, healthy food, listening, painting, anything creative, making you feel loved. Filling life with joy and zapping people with it, and pooping in nature. And how could I forget her patience? Talk about a gift. Like when I was a kid, I would never stop asking questions. Like, how many streetlights will there be between our house and Chuck E. Cheese? And can I pierce my nose? And can I get a tattoo? And can you make another batch of that lentil stew? And what other questions should I be asking? The point is, she's a gem, a jewel, a diamond. If she were a color, she'd be the brightest, warmest yellow. Because like the golden sun, her light shines continuously, warming the world every day without fail. Even keeled and positive, she inspires others to do their best, to be their best, to give their best, and forget the rest. If she were an animal, she'd be a dog, the coolest, sweetest, smartest bitch around. She is as sweet and luscious as a red ripe tomato that grew on a plant that was planted as a seed in the dark, deep soil of Illinois, in a garden full of love where a little girl ran and laughed and dreamed that someday she could be a boy named Bob. And if you told her, pick a job, any job, a job to pour your life into, a job to she'd interrupt you and with a smile say, that's an easy question. I choose to be a mom. And now when I see her as Grandma Laury, it's easy to understand why grandma starts with grand. Because grand is a synonym for great, magnificent, marvelous, splendid, lovely, awe-inspiring, and divine. And of all the moms in the world, I can't believe she's mine. Wow. How did I get so blessed? And for all the things she's done for me, and all the sleep she's lost for me, and all the love she's given me, I hope someday to somehow be like her. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love her past the roof of heaven. And so today, on the start of her 60-second trip around the sun, she's blasting off to another year of fun. Another year of happy, healthy, intelligent, and kind. A year with a clear and renewed body, soul, and mind. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Yeah. Now I could go on and on and on and on and on about my fucking incredible mom, but I'll just end this and say it's a happy, happy day. So, HAPPY BIRTHDAYMOMILOVEYOU. I love you. Happy birthday.